Hi guys, Beth here. So today I'm coming to you with a little get ready with me. Today is Saturday, the 7th, I believe, and then tomorrow will be Sunday. So you'll see this video Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. I will be at my mom's house, so I'm excited to go visit my family tomorrow in Ventura County. She's having a surgery on Monday, so that's why I'm going over for Super Bowl Sunday to stay the night and then hopefully help out on Monday when she gets back from the hospital. And then I'm gonna come back home on Tuesday. So I had to take Tuesday off from work because I'm like, I need to drive home safely and not have to like rush over here early in the morning or late at night on Monday. And then like I do want to stay over and see if I can help out at all, but yeah, let's get into this. It's just kind of like my everyday routine is what I thought I'd share with you guys today, like what I put on in the mornings to get ready for work and how I do it. So first off, I start out with this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow. It's the PHA and BHA Pore Tightening Toner. Sometimes I use like a facial mist, the LMS one, I think it's like an apricot toner, and sometimes I'll use like the Be Pure Watermelon Moisturizing toner. But right now I've been really sticking to this pore tightening one. I don't know if it's really helping at all. I feel like my pores are the same, nothing's changed. And then I use this Glow Recipe Pink Juice Moisturizer. And maybe that's why, it's because I use like a pore tightening and then I use a moisturizer, so it kind of like counteracts the effects. I'm not sure. I'm not a dermatologist. I don't know. But today, you guys, I was watching MSNBC. Sorry about the yelling in the back. My girls are playing video games right now. But I was watching MSNBC and a JLo commercial came on for JLo Beauty. And she has like a bundle right now for $69.99. And then for $10 more, you get something else. I can't remember what. So I ended up buying the whole bundle of skincare, which I'm trying to be on a no buy, you guys. I'm trying. So I want to do what Paula, a beauty guru, made me do it, is the channel name. Paula, I want to do what she does, where it's like two out, one in kind of thing. So I do have my January empties, which I'll probably film, I don't know, maybe next weekend. I usually do 2 months at a time, but since I'm going to start like keeping track and trying to like see what I bring in and what I take out, I really need to do it monthly. So I think I'm going to switch that here on this channel and try to do a monthly empties. And it'll also like motivate me to try to finish up stuff because I'm gonna go in with this. It's an Ulta lip stain. Has almost nothing in there, you guys. Almost done. I've been working on it since last year. But yeah, so I feel like it'll motivate me to use up stuff because I have a bag of empties, like beauty empties from last year, and I need to film a video. That's what I'm gonna do next. But I seriously like did not empty as much as I have in the previous years. It was like way less because I did way less project panning. I still don't feel like doing a lot of project panning. I'll fix this, you guys. But yeah, that looks awful. I use my finger. And sorry about the dog. Same dog, different day, you guys. That dog barks all the time. My neighbors on the ring are like commenting in the community like thing, like, whose dog is that? Why is it always barking? We can't sleep. And it's just day and night, that little dog. But it's a beautiful day today. So I have the window open. Just kind of want to like air out my room. I need to clean it. I did change the sheet earlier, and then I put up that like heart little decor, and I'm gonna put some pictures, like little pictures on it, so the hearts will be like, you know, straight up and down. Right now they're kind of like twisted up because there's not enough weight. But yeah, I was sick, you guys. I'm feeling a lot better, but yeah, I was sick for a while. I'm gonna go in with this is the Powerpuff Girls Skin Aqua Tone Up UV Essence SPF 50 pH. This is by the brand Rotho, and I used the drops before and they work really good. You could buy them at Walmart, but I got this sunscreen in Japan when we went to Japan last summer in July, And I thought, you know, I've been using it. I thought I'd share it with you guys because it's always exciting to use the products, you know, that I got on vacation. And so let's throw this in. I don't plan on going outside at all, but I do put this on like every morning since I finished up my last sunscreen. I can't remember what sunscreen it was right now off the top of my head. It was already expired though. It was like an expired one, but this is brand new, you guys. I got it in July, last July, 2025, and it expires. Ooh, I don't have an expiration date on this. I don't know. Maybe if I translate it, because it's all in Japanese on the back, it just has like a little bit of English. It says made in Japan, the Powerpuff Girls, and all related characters and elements, Cartoon Network. Okay, so yeah, I didn't watch Powerpuff Girls when I was a kid. I just thought the packaging was super cute with like the red to green and then the little Powerpuff Girl on it. Like that, like I'm older than that, you know, era Powerpuff Girls. Okay guys, I am sorry. My husband called, so I can't remember what I was talking about. So I don't know. Let's go in with this Pure Lease Ageless Glow Serum BB cream. It has a SPF 40 that expired like 2 years ago in April. So will be almost 2 years ago expired. I'm almost done with it though, and I really do like this BB cream. I feel like it's very light coverage, but it does give me like kind of like a evens out my skin tone is what I'm trying to say. It evens it out, so I like it. I use it like every day. I think I might have one more. It might be in a different shade though, so we'll see. I don't have it in the plans for this year. If you saw what I plan on panning in 2026 video, you'll see a couple of different foundations in there. But yeah, so maybe I have another one. I have a drawer full of foundations, you guys, in that little thing back there. My sister gave it to me when she moved to my mom's. But yeah, so I have a bunch of up there. It's all primer and foundation, and then I have powders down below, loose powders and pressed powders, and then everything else is just like eyeshadow palettes, like little ones. Little eyeshadow and like color pop, which brings me to like another subject, you guys. So my husband, I don't know what he did, but he took my 2 boxes, my color pop boxes, and they had brand new sets of like Beauty and the Beast when it first came out. It's like still unopened, or like maybe I opened it and looked at it, but I never unboxed it here on this channel. Well, he used a box for something, and then there was another box with like palettes or something in it. I still want to unbox those, so you guys might see a long video of me unboxing like a bunch of stuff. So just stay tuned for that if you're interested. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I'm still like kind of like, I got like a weird cough and stuff still. Okay, for eyebrows, I've been using this eyebrow item. It's the Essence Wow That Brow Pen. I think it was fairly new when I got it, and then I opened it here on the channel and then I didn't use it. So I pulled it out and I started using it recently because I used up the eyeshadow that I was using in my brows from the Carly Bible palette. It's right here. It was a brown one, and I just put on there right now, like this morning, I think, that like the date. It was January 2026 that I used it up. So it's all gone. It's complete. There was that eyeshadow here too. And I don't remember what month it was I used it up, but it was last year. So I used up 2 full eyeshadows last year from this palette. And yeah, it was a really nice companion palette. It's kind of how I used it with my Pan That palette. But I kind of like got away from that Pan That palette last year too. I didn't really... It was a tiny little Pacifica palette. I didn't really use it. I thought, oh, if I get a tiny little palette, like, you know, 3 pans, I'll use them up. But I didn't. It was just really boring to me to have only 3 eyeshadows to choose from. So this year I went back to Tarte. If you guys saw my pan that palette for 2026, I am panning Be a Mermaid and Make Waves. And I filmed it like 2 weeks ago. So I was like, I want to do the update now because it's the beginning of the month, but I've only had 2 weeks of progress, so it's not a lot of progress. So I'm gonna wait. I'll wait till the middle of February, so like maybe like another week or two, and then I'll do a update on that. I kind of like the powder better. I do have an LA Colors like a little duo, and I did use that the other day in my eyebrows, so I don't know if I'll stick to this little eyebrow pen from Essence. I might just kind of go back and forth, or I might start using the powder more, because look at it, like it's, I don't know, they're not as dark as I like my eyebrows to be. And this kind of pen usually like makes my eyebrows fall out, and the powder doesn't. The powder is just like more gentler, I guess, than like dragging a brow pencil across your eyebrows, you know what I mean? Sorry. I have my coffee here. Feel free to get your coffee, you guys. I talk forever. Yeah, so my mom's having a surgery Monday, and then I'll be back Tuesday. I have an eye exam on Tuesday. This is my last pair of contacts, so I'm like, oh my god, I need contacts. I'm like freaking out that I'm gonna run out. And I do want new glasses. I've had the same frames for like 5 years or something, so I'm overdue for a nice pair of frames, or at least some that aren't like, because it gets, they're the Ray-Ban ones, they get all loose on me, and I want a pair that, you know, that looks stylish, and doesn't feel like I need to go have them fix it every time I go in, you know, to make them tighter because they're slipping off my nose or whatever. But yeah, so I've just been using this, so I'm not going to show you guys. This is the palette, my Pan That palette. I only have 2 eyeshadows, 3 mattes in this palette, so I'm pretty sure I'll use up at least both of the transition kind of shades. So this is one of them. I feel like I'm gonna use them up by the end of the year or sooner. The other matte, the third matte, is, let me show you, it's like a deep burgundy color, so I usually put that out right here, kind of like a little bit of a wing. And then this one's called Shipwreck. The one in my transition is called Sandbar. And then I just get like a flat shader brush, and I get Bubbles. And Bubbles is kind of like a oil slick, like blue to like burgundy kind of color. So it goes great with that Shipwreck shade. And I've gotten 2 compliments already. A student was like looking at my eyeshadow and she was like, oh, it's so pretty. And then the nurse at our school also complimented me the other day, and I was like, oh my god, like I really like Bubbles, this eyeshadow. It's so pretty. It's like one of those duochrome kind of colors. Oh, that dog barks at everything. I feel like our neighborhood's turned into like a cat neighborhood, and I think that's what's going on, is that dog is just like so annoyed by the cats. There's a lot of big cats around here. Like they're huge, like they're overfed or something, and they just like run the neighborhood. It's funny. We'll see them climbing on the fence like between the properties, and I think that's why that dog barks all the time. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. I pack it on because I feel like kind of disappears like into my skin over throughout the day. Like when I get home, I don't even see it anymore, honestly. Like, I barely see it on my eyelids. I did finish up my eyeliner, so I'm gonna go grab a new one, and we'll just see if it works out or not. Okay, so I have this ColourPop one. I can't tell what it is. I don't know. It kind of like rubbed off. It's old. And that happens with ColourPop eyeliners. I feel like they're like the wording and stuff like that, it rubs off quite quickly. But yeah, let's hope I don't break this because it's probably dried out pretty dry. Actually, this is like brand new. Yeah, I can't scroll it down far. It just goes to there. So I was using a liquid eyeliner. Oh, it went down now. Maybe it's broken. I was using a liquid eyeliner, but I used it up. So it was the LA Colors eye marker, which I really love. See, like, it's breaking off because it's so old. I need to really use up all my pencil eyeliners. Hopefully I could get through a few this year. And then just stick to liquid eyeliner because I prefer liquid over the pencil. I don't like how like pencil eyeliners like drag your, like they, you know, like you have to kind of drag it, and your skin on your eyelids is so sensitive, you know, especially like when you're older like me. I'm in my 40s. I feel like I want to keep it as young as possible, you know what I mean? The skin, and not make it more wrinkly by dragging eyeliners or eyeshadows or anything on my eyes or on my face. Like when I do blush now, I've been just kind of patting it on. Yeah, I don't think this color goes good with this look. Oh well. Well, this is what I'm gonna wear today. It's not, I think it would, this eyeshadow look would look a lot better with a darker brown or a black. I'll probably switch to my black liquid eyeliner that's in this project, but yeah, I don't know. For right now, this is what it is. And then I have this mascara. It's a waterproof one by Essence, and it's a I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume. It's almost done. Hardly anything's coming out onto my eyes. When I pull it out, it's just like right there on the tip. So I kind of like wipe it off, and then I just get whatever I can onto my lashes. Not a lot comes off, but there's still some, so I'm still using it. It might be like till the end of this month, maybe. I'll be working on it a couple more weeks. Then that lip stain from Ulta's, I hope to have that done this month too. So I'll have a few empties, like beauty empties, for my year-end video. Okay, and that's the mascara. It doesn't do any like, nothing special, honestly. I bought this because it was that 3-pack for like $10. It was really affordable, and I hadn't tried these, and I thought, you know, let's buy it and try it. I think I bought it like not last year, but the year before maybe. Okay, and then for blush, I've been using, it's a, where did I put it? It's right here. It's the Too Faced Christmas in Rome. Now they came out with another like Christmas set, I think last year or the year before, but I didn't see one this year, and I was kind of like looking for one. I was like, I want to see what Too Faced put out, but I didn't see one this year. Let me know in the comments if you saw one this year. If you did you buy it? Because I remember Sephora every year would have one, and after Christmas, like this one went on sale for 20 bucks, and it was like this with, I think like an eyeshadow palette, like 3 eyeshadow palettes. I can't remember, but it was a really good deal, like their things. See how I'm just like kind of patting it on now? That's kind of what I've been doing. My skin's so sensitive now that I'm getting older. I don't like to like rub, you know, even though I do with the highlighter. So I'm using the champagne pop for highlighter kind of every day, and I just kind of like put it on right above on my cheekbone. And this is the side I have a lot of wrinkles, you guys. I hope to fix that somehow. And then I've been using this flower nose powder. I hope to have this out too this year. I was thinking about repressing it soon just because it's all like on the corners, but I still have like, well, I guess I could use the alcohol I have. It's like a 70% and I want a 90%. I feel like that would be better for, I know a lot of people use those higher percentage of isopropyl when they repress makeup. I didn't put any concealer today, you guys. I just don't feel like it. I'm gonna be home anyway, so I don't always put concealer every day either under my eyes. But yeah, this is it. Oh no, this is not it, you guys. I still have my lips. So I've been using this Kylie Jenner lip liner. This is in the shade 100 Posy K, and I really like it. My husband has to go to urgent care right now, and he was telling me, and I'm like, I do not want to go again because that's how I got sick last time. There was some lady there without a mask, and she was coughing all over the place, and I got sick. I'm pretty sure it was from her because I hadn't gotten sick from my husband. He was sick though, and that's why we were there. So I told him, he told me it was okay if I didn't go with him, and I was like, oh, thank goodness, because don't want to get sick again. This is it, you guys. This is the ColourPop Glow Lip. It was like part of one of their Valentine's collections like a couple years ago. But yeah, this is pretty much how I've been wearing my makeup like every day for work. I think I'm just gonna continue until I finish up Bubbles in that palette. I don't know what shimmer I would use next in this because they're all kind of boring. Like I got like a blue, it's in Lagoon, and then like a aqua splash. They're both shimmers. The Lagoon is really dark, and then the aqua is really pretty actually. That one might be the next one. And then I have 2 red shimmers. I have like a bronzy, then I have like a champagne-y pink color, and then I have a couple of champagne. I have like 2 golds, and then I have like this one. I guess that's also like a gold. It's like a pinky gold. So they're all very similar, and there's not like a lot of, I don't know, maybe there is difference in them. Maybe I just need to swatch and play with them a little bit. Here's that like blue. So these are some of the main shimmers in this. Let me see, is this the same one? See, like this one and this one are almost same. This is a little more golden and this is a little more cool. Let me show you the reds. These are the reds. So I don't know what I'm gonna play with next out of these after I use up the one that I'm using. My favorite one is this one, the one I've been using. But we'll see. I'll play around with it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing. Let me know down below if you're doing a pan that palette. Which palette are you panning? Do you stick to like one look, or do you like just play around with all of them? Let me know in the comments down below. I know like with my transitions, there's not much to choose from, so I'm kind of just sticking to those. And then this eyeshadow is what I've been going for right now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.